Your credit score is a key factor that a lender considers when determining your eligibility for a mortgage as well as your interest rate. If your credit score isn't the best that it can be, you can be stuck with minimal lenders looking at your file, and you may even be stuck with a high interest rate. Especially with where interest rates are right now, you don't want to be stuck with a high interest rate. So this video is going to be going over the best steps you can take to improve your credit score and make it the best it can be right now. By the way, my name is Zamira Dunnet and I'm a local real estate agent right here in the GTA, and I'm with eXp Realty. And if you have any questions on how to improve your credit score, my contact information is right there in the description. Please go ahead and reach out. I am here to help. Also, take a look at this video right here. I go over the 5 most common mistakes and the ones that you want to avoid that first-time homebuyers make. So go ahead and take a look. Number 1 is to go ahead and pull your own credit report and see where you currently stand. If you go to Equifax.ca or TransUnion, you can pull your credit on your own without having it ding your credit because you are pulling it yourself, and look at a full report. When you look at this report, you want to be able to see if there are any errors, any discrepancies, or dispute anything that is in there that is inaccurate. Your credit score can range from anywhere from 300 to 900, and most lenders will like to look at a credit score that is over 680. Any B lenders or alternative lenders would like it to be over 600. So you still have an opportunity if you have a credit score under 680, but what we want to do is increase that credit score right now. So you can qualify for multiple lenders and not be in a situation where you're only dealing with a few because you have a lower credit score than what is actually required. So one of the biggest factors that is affecting your score is paying your bills on time. Any late payment can negatively impact your credit score. So for example, right now we have a hot water tank under Reliance. My husband has tried to pay this bill for 5 months straight, okay? We have called the company. We've gone through so many different avenues. What they've done is, before it was through Enbridge and now it's through Reliance on its own, and they don't have their system set up correctly. Finally, someone told us that we could create Reliance as a bill on our own CIBC account. So we finally were able to submit that and put it through. But if anything comes up on our credit score, we're going to call Equifax or call TransUnion and tell them the situation and what happened, because this was out of our control. And this is where you can dispute or see any discrepancies that you can try to fix. So look at what your credit score is, what is happening in that report, and try to make sure that you're paying bills on time, as well as looking into your report often to make sure that you don't see anything that's not supposed to be there. Number 2 is actually reducing your balance on your credit card. Did you know that you need to have the amount that you have on your credit card 30% of what your actual allowance is? My husband hated allowing his credit card to increase in the amount he was given, but he didn't realize how important it is to actually allow your credit card limits to increase, because with how spending is today, how expensive everything is, you still want to keep the amount that you have per month on your credit card down to 30% or less of the full amount that you are given. High credit card balances actually negatively impact your credit utilization ratio, which is super important in your credit score. Number 3, don't close old credit cards. Now, do you remember that credit card that you had back in university? If you had that credit card still open and active, it actually helps strengthen your credit score a lot more than a current credit card would. So if you still have your credit card from university, do not close it. Make sure it's still active. Maybe put 1 or 2 payments towards that credit card each month and keep it active, because that credit card can help increase your credit score substantially if you are paying everything on time and staying under the 30% of that balance on that credit card. Number 4, diversify credit. You want to have multiple types of credit. a loan, mortgage, credit cards, lenders love to see that you can manage multiple types of credit. So don't be that person that just gets a credit card and that's it. If your bank is giving you a $25,000 loan, maybe if a credit card is the only credit that you have currently, I would take that loan and maybe use it and pay it back maybe once in a while just to show that you can handle multiple types of credit. Number 5, set up auto payments. You know you have to pay your bill anyways, and you know you're going to try to at least pay the whole thing, if not the minimum balance. So why don't you just set up auto payments? That makes you completely have to not worry about due dates or making sure that you pay something on time. It automatically does it for you so you don't have to stress. So if you are someone that forgets to pay things on time, set up those payments automatically so you don't have to worry. And if all else fails, work with a credit counselor. They are there to assist you. If you really struggle with credit, this might be an avenue to take. They provide guidance on managing debt, creating budgets, and improving financial health. Finally, you just have to be patient. This does not happen overnight. If you are making the changes, you are going to see change in the future. The efforts you put in will make a difference in the long run. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope this video does help you improve your credit so that you can be in a better position for yourself. Remember, higher credit scores does open multiple opportunities with lenders and for your real estate opportunities. If you guys like this video, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like this video, and if you again have any questions about anything about real estate, you can totally reach out to me at any time. My contact information is right there in the description. Thank you so much, and we will see you all next week.